Hello everyone, welcome to episode 99 of my Let's Play series on GregTech New Horizons. I'm Tone300 and we are approaching our 100th episode, so the next episode I think is going to be pretty special. I've got a few things I'm thinking about doing, so we'll wait and see what it's going to be. I won't let any spoilers out now. Today, however, is episode 99 and I want to get on with Hello Baron, how's your black gold today? I believe that's what the quest is called. That's the one. So we need the basic pump and some mining pipes just for the quest, but obviously then we've got to go and actually pump it from an oil spout, so that's what I'm planning on doing today. I want to try and pump it back to the base. Yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to bookmark the two recipes we need. In fact, I might have had that one already, so I might have just removed it. Let's see what we need. So the basic pump is going to require 4 electric pumps, 2 circuits, a machine hull and some large bronze fluid pipes. Okay, we should be good for most of that. 4 pumps. Now, I have been stocking up on various items as well. Made some more circuits. What else did we need? I've forgotten already while I'm talking. Oh, the machine hull and the fluid pipes. Machine hull. Now, if I've got the pipes, they'll be in here. Is it the large ones? I think it was that, wasn't it? I mean, I've been doing a lot of other quests as well, hence all these bookmarks. I've gone through quite a few things. Let me quickly show you actually, look. So, I've been having a look in, getting around without dying. So we've done the boost your speed, I think we've done that already. I've still got the fluid loader to do. But I've done the mine carts, the locomotive and the steam locomotive. I've done the rubber boat, I've done the boat shape, I've done the inflatable boat. This is a carbon fibre one, so I haven't done that yet. And the electric boat I also haven't done yet. Well, it does sound quite interesting. I don't know what it's made from. Actually, looks quite easy to make. Oh, well, that's another one we've got to do at some point. So, yeah, I've done quite a few quests in here. I haven't done anything with working with oil yet, but that's also the first quest here. Hello Baron, how's your black gold today? So we're going to get them both done. Let's make this pump. Just been trying to tick off a lot of the little side quests. So you're just trying to remember the recipe. There we go. So we also did in the LV stage. Obviously I've ticked off all of these. Diamond chest, the trading one and the personal chunk load. I think we did that last episode. I've done the diamond spikes. I've done the XP shower and the vacuum hopper. There's a few other little quests around here that we've done. Can't remember exactly which ones. Automated crafting we've done. The transport pipes we've done. And the world interaction upgrade. So I'm not quite sure how we use this yet. I will look into it. But we have made it. I think it's in my other backpack up there, yep. Along with other things we've made. There you go, you can see the rubber boat in there. So I've been busy just ticking off quite a few quests. Just wanted to get back to the main ones now. So mining pipes. I think we wanted 64 of these. So we can go small steel, tiny steel, or regular steel fluid pipes, even the large ones. And then it moves on to MV, which is stainless. The extruder is also MV, so we can't go into that yet. So we're going to have a look. We need some of these steel fluid pipes. I do have quite a few various different pipes. So we've got large, we've got steel. We've also got the small ones. I'm not sure which one's going to be best for this. Let's have another look. So the small gives 2. Tiny only gives 1. Regular 4, large gives 8. So, I mean, we could do a bit of both, couldn't we? What did we have to do? Put it through the wire mill, was it? I just read that, but... yeah, wire mill doesn't say what program, so... so this gives us 8, 16, 32... They take different lengths to craft, but I think the large one's probably the way to go. Well, we could use some of these small ones up. We have got quite a few of these. So I think we need 64 for the quest, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, quite slow, aren't they? I might go back to the lodge. So we've got quite a few loot bags to open. I guess we could do that. If we can do... oh. I like to lock these or take them out of my inventory when I open loot bags. Just so I can see what we're getting. Okay, some obsidian and creeper head. Advanced PCB and some clay buckets. A single rubber tree sapling. And a darkwood sapling. Okay. Meanwhile, no, wrong. There we go. 56. Oh, that should give me enough. Let's put some of these items away. I think I'll keep my heads in here. Saplings over here. Not quite sure where I'm going to put those couple of buckets. I'm just going to put them here next to those tanks. Obsidian. I think we've got some of these somewhere, but yeah, I don't remember where I put them. Okay, let's just put them in here. Right, I'm not sure if 64 mining pipes is enough or not, so I'm going to put them all in there. Let's make some extras. Right, so that's the quest complete. Hello Baron, how's your black gold today? It's not a bad reward. 4 tanks, 2 buckets. So it should also be complete in working with oil. Yep. Welcome, this is the quest line that shows the pathway through oil processing towards all the useful items and fluids that can be obtained from it. Working with this black liquid involves a lot of steps that range from LV all the way up to IV. Insane voltage. I always wondered what IV stood for. I never got that far, obviously, so I wouldn't know. And outputs that are useful at those tiers and beyond. Oil is useful for both generating power and to automate a lot of chemicals that are important for progression. As you progress, you will be able to get more of it and get it faster, as well as process it in new ways that improve on the setup that you were using before. It is not a required path of progression in the pack, but it is a very useful one should you choose to follow it. The best way to start working with oil is to extract it from the surface. Oil spouts are visible without having to dig down, and they can be interacted with by using a pump placed above them. Alongside a generator that feeds it some power, you can use some of the oil to generate this power for now. Okay, so we could... I was thinking of batteries and battery buffers, but if we can actually use the oil to power it, it's kind of self-powered then, isn't it? So that would be the... There's a turbine or something, isn't there, for that? That's the gas one. I don't think that will work. So is there a fluid one? Have I not come across it yet? Fluids. I don't know if it's going to be fluid turbine or there is one, but SC steam turbine. Don't think that's it. Let's try turbine. It might be combustion turbine or something like that. I think it is something like that. Basic gas. We have got more. I'm just going too quick and completely missing it. Basic combustion generator. Ah, that's what it's called. So, requires liquid fuel. I think we can make one of these. It'd be good if it's self-powered, wouldn't it? I don't know if there is a quest for this or not, but it will complete if there is. Right, so we need 2 pistons, a circuit, 2 motors, machine hull, two motors, circuit, machine hole. There was a cable in there. So 2 pistons in there as well, I think. Completely run out of room. And what did I just do? I just swapped my bucket for something, didn't I? There's a key next to my escape button. When I press it, it kind of puts things in chest for me automatically. It's quite annoying. Right, it gives me a couple of slots free. What do we want? 2 pistons, I think. Right, let's do the other mining pipes already. Ah, exploding fluids for power. There was a quest for it. There we go. That's good to get that one done as well. Item reward. Oh, quite a few different cells. Right, where's our mining pipes? There we go. Okay, so we've got a way of pumping it, we've got a way of powering it. Now we just need a way of transporting it. So, and that's for refining it. Basic distillery. Okay. Well, that's going to be once I get the oil back to the base, isn't it? So, time to dry out the nether. Pumps can do more than pump oil and water. You can go to the nether and pump lava from the huge lava lakes too. Once you reach HV, lava can be centrifuged with silicon dioxide, magnesia, quicklime, gold, sapphire, and tantalite. You can get silicon, magnesium, calcium, gold, aluminium, manganese, tantalum, and oxygen out of them. This is a good use for your LV pumps. Once you upgrade to MV pumps for oil, if you get into Thorncraft or Blood Magic, there are ways to produce lava with magic unlimitedly and easily too. I do want to get into Thorncraft and Blood Magic if it's part of the pack. UV tanks or cells for Buildcraft tanks and a dolly to transport your lava. Okay. Is this just one where you just detect and go to the nether undiscovered? Well, I have been there. I've probably got to go again, haven't I? Well, we'll do that later on. So, long distance fluid pipeline and long distance fluid pipeline pipe. Huge steel fluid fuel pipes. Not sure we've got any of these. Yeah, definitely don't have any of the huge ones. So, what is the recipe? Can we make this any way cheaper? Assembler. Molten tin. So instead of 4 gears, 2 plates and 2 pipes. Yeah, this is definitely cheaper. So we're going to need 2 of these. So let's double this up. So we're going to need 6 plates, 2 gears and 2 of these fluid pipes. Extruder MV, so that's no good to us. Fluid solidify MV, so we're going to have to do it this way. So, and we need double steel plates as well. Right. So so we've got to make 2. So 12 double plates, so that's 24 regular plates. I think we've got to load in the bending machine, I just spotted. Yep. I'll add those to those. So we want the huge steel. Hang on, we've got to make the double plates first. Oh, hang on, I was meant to do... Oh, I did that too quick, didn't I? Sorry everyone, I was meant to make that in the assembler. I've got carried away there, and I've just wasted some resources by doing that, because in the assembler it was a lot cheaper. Okay, so we've got to make another huge steel pipe. So more of the double plates. I'm going too quick. Right, so this time we've still got to make this here in the crafting table, but now we need to go to the assembler with a large steel gear. I think 3 plates. Do I not have any of these steel gears now? No, I'm completely out of these steel gears now. So I can make these in the alloy smelter. And we've got the molten tin already, so we need to put in 1 pipe. A gear and something else, wasn't it? Yes, the 3 plates that I just put in that chest. Program 2. Okay, so we need the actual pipe now. So large steel fluid pipes in the assembler, which would be cheaper. 9 plates, program 24, 2 pipes. We don't have the plates. be honest, we're probably going to need more than this, aren't we? I've got to pump it a long way. So, program 24. Okay, we need a bit more molten tin. I'm not going to use one of these cells. Actually, I've got the smaller cells here. And we're out of molten tin, okay. So that completes the pipeline quest. So I've used these with the item pipeline, so I'm guessing they work pretty similar. I should really read this, shouldn't I? Let's have a look. Wouldn't it be great if you could transport your oil from a faraway oil spout or oil field by pipes to your base? It would. This is not a problem anymore. Connect your setup on the start and end point with a long distance fluid pipeline block. That's these. In between, use the associated pipe blocks, these blue ones. Total distance between endpoints must be more than 64 blocks. 4 more chunks. It is a lot more than that. There can be only one start and end point per pipeline. To actually connect it, you need to align the start block such that the arrows are facing inwards and the opposite side of it has an LDFP block. Yeah, that one, LDFPP, and that's LDFP. Put a pump on the side of the block that has the arrows and set to import. It will now attempt to import fluids to the endpoint LDFP. This will also go as fast as you can put fluid in. I'm not actually sure if you need to put a pump on, because the last quest for the items said I had to put a conveyor on, but actually I didn't put a conveyor on and it still worked, so I'll try it without first. Do the opposite on the far side, except you don't need a pump. Now you only need to chunk load the start and end points, and the fluid will be teleported to you. I do have a chunk loader, that's a spare one, that's good. Of course, later on you'll probably use ender tanks to actually teleport the fluid, especially from other dimensions. This setup is lag free in the pipe blocks, so it's useful in your base as well as if you want to reduce lag. Right. Oh, we get a couple of electric pumps and some gold tanks. Nice. Okay, so let's take these other pipes as well. I do wondering if we need a few more than this. Let's run some more steel, get some more plates. So we're going to need a couple more of those large pipes, which is going to need more steel plates as well. I might have some steel plates in one of these. I need two. So we're going to need the large steel fluid pipelines. We're going to need a couple more of these, possibly more. I should bookmark it. Okay, a bit more of that molten tin. So I use both of my large steel pipes up. Ah, it does use two. Okay. Right, let's see how we get on with 3 stacks. I can always make more later. In fact, I can try and... It's quite a long way away, whichever spout I go for. It's close to 50 chunks away. That's a long way. What about this one? Well, it's not much different, is it? It's a few, but not many. Right, and I think that might be a large... What's this one over here? Is this oil? That looks like oil. I wonder what these shaded squares are as well. Believe it or not, that's nearly 50 chunks as well. Okay, so as I've already got a tunnel coming down here anyway, I might as well go for that one. Let's get it set up, see if we can actually pump the oil, and then I'll run as many pipes as I can, and they're going to have to come back and craft a lot more, I think. So let's go. How are we going to get there quickly? I think we'll just fly. Now, if you do this flying motion when you're sprinting, it actually does like a sprint fly as well. Just hold space down and do this. I might have actually been quicker to use my tunnel network. Oh, there I am, all the way down here already. I've gone quite a long way. Okay, we get to the top, we're cut across. As you can see, I have prepped the area. There is a tunnel that leads all the way to my base, and that is a long way. So, let's get some food first. And I hope I've got some blocks for me to use for building. Should we build it out of this cobblestone? Let's have a look what else we've got. Yeah, I just think the regular cobblestone looks... that looks fine. So I think I need to place the block just above it. How are we going to make this look reasonable? I don't want to jump in the oil. Okay, so this tidies it up as well. And we've cleaned the environment, the water is no longer polluted with oil. As easy as that. If only. Well, it does look like we're going to be out here at night time. Oil is also flammable, so do be careful. Make sure there's no thunderstorms while you're doing this. I'm trying to build a semi-realistic structure. Okay, we have to watch we don't jump down there, but so I think I'm pretty safe by putting these like so. So we replace our pump like that. I will add this is the first time I've done this, so you're getting a live test here. Well, I say live, it's live as in I'm doing it live now, but when you watch it, it won't be. So I'm going to run it on this combustion generator. Hang on, I haven't got any pipes, have I? How am I going to do that? In and out. So I need to pipe it into this. Now I wish I'd put the battery buffer. I wonder if I put it next to it with a conveyor on it, with a pump on it, sorry. Right, well I need to get it started first. Let's try this. Doesn't have anything coming into it yet. Oh, I know why I haven't put the pipes in, have I? Where do I put the mining pipes? There we go. It did pump some. I think it's taken it straight into here. It has. So the initial amount is going to run the generator. Okay, then we need these pipe blocks. Right, so we're looking at the input side, so we need to face that down with our wrench. That should then give the output on top. Yep. Yeah, look, it's going all the way down. We don't seem to be storing anything yet. It's all being used by this generator. Well, that's going to store 16,000, isn't it, first? I'm hoping it doesn't use too much. Right, so I was going to run this right down the middle, but it's actually lined up with the edge, so that's fine. We'll bring it across to here. I can't reach. That's fine. That should be the same height. Oh, no, not quite the same height. We'll go down and get that other one in a minute. Is this some sort of dungeon in here? I can't remember. Just in case. Do not want anything coming out of there. Now I'm probably wasting some pipe here, aren't I? By going straight down. I'm just thinking by the time I go all the way down and then all the way to my base, I think I'll take it back up to into the base. Although I'll probably be using it in the dungeons in the basement, so that's not a problem. We've got a long way to go. I think I'm going to need stacks and stacks of pipe. Well, that's not the end of the tunnel, by the way, that's a bend. That's when we actually start heading towards our base. But this is a long-term setup, so right, I think I'm going to have to go all the way back to the base and make some more, because as we can see, we've literally gone from here to here. Yeah, we've still got to go all the way up to around here somewhere. We've covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chunks with 3 stacks. So we've still got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not very good at counting these because I'll go cross-eyed. 8, 9, 10. I don't really. It's just squares are small. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 30, about 40. So Probably need about 12 stacks of pipe to make this work. So yeah. As you can see, I've got a tunnel going all the way back to my base, but yeah, we're going to need 12 stacks of pipe to make that work. Let's have a look at how this is getting on. So this is now full of oil. And the pump is filling up. I think it's actually stopped there because it's got nowhere to output it to at the moment. So yeah, we're going to have to, I wonder how far down that's gone. Fair way by the look of it. Yeah, we're going to have to make another 12 stacks of that pipe. That's going to keep me busy for a while. So what I'll do is I'll cut the episode here. This gives you an idea how it works. Basically, once I get this back to base, I can put the other pipe block, the long distance fluid pipe block, same as this, on the end, and then we'll output it to whatever we want to store it in, or distill it in, or whatever we're going to do with it. So I'll leave this one here. Thank you all for watching again. This is the oil pumping station we've made, our basic pump. Looks pretty cool. I just need to make some more pipes. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Be back soon for another episode number 100. So we will complete this in that episode, and along with some other greatness. I don't know what we're going to do in the next episode. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a full tour of the base, because this system will be up and running. I'll make sure it's got somewhere to store the oil at the other end, and I'll show you what else I've been doing around the base, because we've done a few other quests, we've set up some other machines, and yeah, we'll have a fun episode on that. So see you on the next one. Please subscribe to the channel and leave some comments below and hit that like button. Thanks again. Bye everyone.